How y'all doing? It's your boy Joe the Show, Guidelines Podcast. So we set the tone for the world that we in right now. We set the tone for feeling like we wanted more things. We wanted more. Life was more about materials than time. Life was more about materials than moments. So with that being said, the woman had to go to work. Because now the house that's big enough ain't good enough. The car that works well enough ain't new enough. At the end of the day, man, a man's supposed to be out here supporting his family. A man's supposed to be out here making sure that his children good, his woman good, and he's good, and the lifestyle that they want is sustained. Now, when you match up with a woman whose standard of living is higher than her reality of life, her actual position of life, then our man, not just the woman, but I'm saying the man should have strength enough to know that I'm picking a woman who's already on the same mental playing field that I'm on. The life she sees for herself, she sees me as the type of man that can give her that life, and I'm already wise enough to know how to get there. And I'm the way there, you know what I'm saying? So, hey man, stop falling. See, a lot of the problem is we fall for the girl that's already thick. And I ain't talking about shape-wise. I ain't talking about her body type. I'm talking about that's what's attractive to most of the modern men. So I'm going to say she's thick. She looking good. We don't want the woman who's been stressed out, played with, lost and confused, and be the vibrant life in her to make her thicken up. You know what I'm saying? You want the already thick one. You know what I'm saying? You want the girl that already looks good on the outside, and that means she's done put more work on her outside 9 times out of 10 than she done put on the inside. What I'm saying is, fellas, like at the end of the day, man, we got to find a woman who complements the lifestyle that you've already figured out that you want and need. But we got to live by our means, man. I know, Joe, you want a 5-bedroom house? Bro, I got 4 kids. You get what I'm saying? A 5-bedroom house is literally just a room per kid, which they deserve like any other kid. You know what I'm saying? Guidelines Podcast, man. My time running short, so we're going to have to do a part 2 of this, man. But what I'm saying is, fellas, we got to get back to that standard of we run these houses. We make these movers move. Anything that jump, we making it jump. You provide. She supports. Remember that. So, at the point that we decided that we want the luxury life when it comes to materials versus the luxury life when it comes to our family being well off, being good, not having everything we want, not having every desire that we could desire, not going everywhere. We just on a day-to-day basis, I go to work, come home, it's food to eat. My family good and smiling. They got clothes on their back. The house is cool if it's hot outside and warm if it's cold outside. You know what I'm saying? It's hot water to take a bath in. You know what I'm saying? It's clean. These are the things that matter to me. Like, for the people in the world to look at me when I step outside of my house, which is really my reality, when I step outside of my house and think I'm something dumb, this, that, and the third, like, that's all well and good, man, but what that do for me, really? When my child look at me and don't see me as a role model, or my daughter look at me as a half man to my wife, you get what I'm saying? Or even her mother, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, we got so accustomed to looking good on the outside and not being good on the inside. Or one individual looking good when they on the outside, but ain't nobody in the inside of your home good. You know what I'm saying? We got to get back to understanding, man, ain't nothing stronger than a black family. Now, family itself is strong, but the black family is the strongest thing. It's the strongest weapon we got. And we not even interested in it no more. Like, females don't need no man. They rather have a female. And I'm not judging nothing. Y'all live y'all life. Y'all know I ain't even on that type time. But what I'm saying is they rather have a man role be played by a female in their life, that don't speak to women. That speak to us men, bro. Like, what are we offering y'all right now? Not we, because I'm out and I got my queen. But what are y'all offering them right now? You know what I'm saying? What you got to offer this woman? Something that she can get synthetically? Like, come on, bro. It got to be deeper than that. Literally. It got to be deeper than that. So, if you don't know how to lead, you might as well go ahead and leave, man. Like, stop playing with these females. Stop setting them up like they got something. These half of these girls ain't even had no daddy, man. So they really don't even know what a man mean in their life. And y'all reinforcing that stereotype that we irrelevant. Bros, tighten up. On God, 72191.